So in honor of Robert De Niro's birthday on the August 17th of this year, he's turning 80. I'm doing a countdown of my De Niro movies. So let's see what movie we got. No, I'm not getting Godfather. I mean, it's still in its OG plasticking, but like, Godfather will be probably the last one because I know it's there. So we're going to go down this way because I don't go down this side that often and it's actually really hurting my arm. And because I don't have a light on, I can't see what one I'm picking. Oh god, no. That was a really bad reaction. So this is Taxi Driver. The first time I watched Taxi Driver was God knows how long ago. And I found it incredibly boring. It's really funny though, because when I watched Joker, I absolutely loved the movie Joker. And I know Joker was using Taxi Driver and Kings of Comedy, which are both De Niro films, as their basis. So, how did I like that, but not this? Anyway, so let me give you the synopsis for those who haven't heard of Taxi Driver before. Vietnam vet Travis Bickle works as a lone night shift cabbie in New York. Roving the streets, he kills time by keeping a diary, popping pills, and hanging out in porn theaters. As a series of frustrations and his encounters with the 14-year-old prostitute compel him to clean up the sordid milieu in which he operates. No holds bar violence. Yeah. I didn't realize there was a word there. His answer, no holds bar violence. Fun fact also. So maybe it's a good reason I was looking at Godfather before, because Godfather and Taxi Driver, Francis Ford Coppola and Martin Scorsese argued over who would get Robert De Niro first. So everyone claims that these two movies, Godfather 2 and Taxi Driver, were De Niro's one of the first two movies he did, but it's actually not. It's A Wedding Party, which I already proved before. But both of these directors wanted to announce Robert De Niro as a lead actor. Both these movies wanted to show what this guy was capable of, but neither fought it. So let me show you who came first, actually. So Godfather 2 won that round on letting De Niro show what he was capable of, besides being a sideman, besides being an uncredited actor. But it was really funny because these two movies were both released within 2 years of each other. De Niro went through two regimes of acting. For the first one, in Godfather 2, he lived in LA for a little while in order to become Vito. In this one, he drove a taxi in order to prep for Taxi Driver. So let's give Taxi Driver a go. I already know that it's not going to be a movie for me, not because of its violence, but just because I found it boring. So let's see how much my opinion changes throughout this video. Also, for those who haven't realized, that is a baby Jodie Foster. She was only like 14 or something like that when she made this movie. She was quite young, but yes. So she is almost the same age as her actual character in this movie, if I remember correctly. Alright, let's open this up and see what type of disc it is. I mean, I already know what type of disc it is. Damn, that's really red. And I don't know if you can tell, but like, it's about as red as the color of Satan. That's really cool. I don't think I've paid attention to this just before, because I know, like I said, I've seen it once before. And I didn't realize it was the collector's edition. That's even better. So I think it kind of symbolizes the whole downfall of Travis Bickle, because we know at the end of the film he kind of goes a little haywire. Alright, let's go put him on play. Holy damn, that's a very, I feel like that's a cop photo. You know, the ones that they take, like your picture, whatever. We're gonna go to main menu. I feel like I'm about to be killed, man. Also, what you guys may or may not know is that this is heavily influenced throughout pop culture. Zac Efron, not only did he co-star with Robert De Niro in Dirty Grandpa, but he also did a Travis Bickle dress-up for Bad Neighbors, which he did with Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne. And I believe there was an appearance in The Simpsons and a few other movies that I cannot think of on the top of my head. But he is one of the ones that gets mentioned a lot in pop culture. Damn, Sony. I love how I read these warnings and look what I do. My butts. So again, we've got the color red, which again symbolizes either love or hate, but like I like that it's sticking with the hate of true of life. I never realized that's how they introduced Taxi Driver. That's kind of sick. Oh, that was clever. How did I not think that was 2 and 2 like that? That's a brilliant way to introduce your title cards. By using what you know in this. Also, there's good names in here, and I forgot who they were. But anyway, I'm gonna keep watching. See you soon. So, I'm up to the 9-minute mark, and I can't show you the scene because of TikTok's rules. But it's really interesting to notice something. So this is the first time that we see Travis go to a porn store and he watches pornos. But as the audience, as us, we don't see the action happening. Pardon me. It is blurred out. And I don't know if it's because of the disc or what. But normally when you see intimate scenes on screen, they're never blurred out. Regardless of whether they're a porno or not. They're never blurred out. But you can't tell who is getting intimate, and you can only just watch Travis's reactions as he watches this play out. You can hear the sounds, but you can't see him watching porn. You just watch his face. And it's really interesting to note that observation. So I know Martin Scorsese makes an appearance in this film, but does he make 2 appearances? Or is this background extra just eerily looking like a young Scorsese? Let me show you.
An angel.
This guy.
Out of this.
Is that Martin Scorsese?
She is alone. They.
Now this is baby Scorsese.
Right over there. No, don't. Oh, the fucking meter. What are you doing? What are you doing with the meter? Did I tell you to do that with the meter? Put the meter back. Let the numbers go on. I don't care what I have to pay. I'm not getting out. Put the meter back on. Put it down. That's right. Put it down. That's right. Why are you writing?
That is the same face I am currently having while I listen to Martin Scorsese dirty talk. And it's not even the fun dirty talk. It's more like how I'm going to blow somebody's brains out. And also blow out her little vajayjay. Yeah, that's my face. Because I never want to hear Scorsese talk like that ever again. He's supposed to be sweet, innocent Mr. Wholesome. Not I'm willing to blow someone's brains out and show you what it looks like. And then show you what it looks like when I blow out a vajayjay. Because, no, Mr. Scorsese. Please don't talk like that ever again. Thank you. Also, I made a big boo-boo at the beginning of this video. It wasn't Taxi Driver and Godfather that was fighting each other. It was Mean Streets and Godfather, depending which one came first. I don't know why it was Taxi Driver. So Mean Streets and Godfather got into an argument over who gets the right to have De Niro first. Mean Streets won because that came out. It went Mean Streets, Godfather 2, Taxi Driver. Yeah. I'm very bad at my maths. I'm sorry. I should know this. I should know better. So I now remember why I thought Taxi Driver was incredibly boring. I've now hit the 40-minute mark. Not a lot's happened besides him being a perv and a lot of phobic comments. So yeah, it's kind of boring. Solid film bros. So even though I don't like this movie, what makes it really interesting is that they're using a war veteran as their protagonist. And in the 70s, veterans did not get the help that they currently get, whether they get what they get. But they don't get that help. So this guy's coming back from war. He's seen a lot. He's done a lot. He's isolated from society. He doesn't know how to be part of society. He's sleep deprived. He's lonely. He's got weapons. So what does he revert to? The role that he's comfortable in. And that's what makes this film